Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 917 Tarot. As y'all already know, I'm here to do a reading this morning. Y'all know I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to continue to move on with my zodiac sign readings. All right. So, let's tap into the energy. Don't forget, if you're going to be out here, click like, click share. All right. That's the way you could support me, whether you in the chat room or behind the scenes. Give me my like. Thank you. Because by me coming out here, taking the time out to do the readings, I'm showing that I respect and like you as well. All right. So we're gonna tap into this energy early this morning. Let's see. Good morning. How are you? Don't forget to click like, click share. So I just tapped this. Now it don't want to work. This thing is acting up. Anyhow, anywho, as my daughter says, anywho, let me start. Okay. So you guys want to know the rest of the zodiac sign readings? Go back and look at my lives. All right. Let's see what the messages are. So this is. I'm good. How you doing? So let's see what the messages are. What sign is going to come out? What are the messages? This is a soulmate, twin flame, or whatever love reading. All right. Take it as it resonates for you. It may or may not resonate. Mercury messages. Mercury. Might be a Mercury retrograde. A Mercury retrograde sends messages to you when you have to go back and do a regroup. That's Mercury retrograde. That's just what I thought of when I said Mercury. So Mars is motion. I like these cards so much. Mars is motion. Messages in motion. Right? We're gonna see who this is for. You can go back and I hope I press replay now, but you can go back and look at my readings I did yesterday and the day before. No, it was yesterday. Sorry, they were all yesterday. Let's go back and take a look at those. And if anybody want a private reading, I'm here. This is Jupiter Abundance. Let's see. Come on, Spirit. Who's this message is for? Who this message is for? This is sixth house sustainability. So whoever this is going to be for, these are all the things that's going on. Okay, I'm hoping that somebody come out. One of them. Let's see what the message is. Let's see who this is for. What zodiac sign is this for? Oops. It says Moon Kaladi. Let me see. Let me put some Florida water. Thank you, Joy Thomas, for being here. Appreciate you. Please always let me know if you're new to my channel and you've been a member, because I haven't been out here in a while. So I don't know who's new. I only know my regulars that are always out here. So just when you come out, let me know. All right, I can show you some love, send you some love. All right, yeah, I need more space over here. I'm trying to see what. All right, we're gonna do Cancer. Cancer. All right, so this person is a water sign, and they are being worked on. As your soulmate, this person is being worked on. Mercury messages. They've been sending downloads from there. Mercury messages. So Cancer. This is Cancer. All right. This person is receiving downloads from their higher power. Mars motion. They're moving forward with those messages. They're receiving the downloads and they're actually accepting the downloads. And Jupiter is abundant, so it's going to make them abundant because they're allowing themselves to receive the downloads. I don't know if y'all want to see the cards. Okay, and it's going to help them remain stable, and they'll be able to get to their root chakra. This is good. Let me, since these are out, I'm going to use these twin flame. I'm going to use these twin flame messages. This is, what's the name of these? Mystic Beauties, Twin Flame Conversation and Secrets. So someone's Cancers, they water signs, they're very emotional, and sometimes they hold their feelings back. So let's see. This is for somebody that's not speaking their truth about how they feel about you. And this has been going on because the energy is with someone. I don't know who this is for, but this has not been has not moved from this energy. Readings that I watch, other readers that I watch, saying the same thing I'm saying. So we all on the same page. So I know you said something, come back uptown to hang out. What you mean? This is not the end. We will cross paths again someday. So your person, first of all, whoever this is, you in separation. All right, from your soulmate, your twin flame, you're in separation. So Cancers. All right. So your person feels like this is not the end. We will cross paths again someday. So your person feels that you guys are gonna cross paths. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, got you. This is not the end. We will cross paths again someday. Hi, Ash. My emotions are like an angry sea. These waves consume me. I am drowning. So someone refuses to come forward and speak their truth. They rather keep their feelings to themselves and bury themselves in their feelings. And this is what they're saying. My emotions are like an angry sea. These waves consume me. I'm drowning. Yeah, because this person, like I said, is keeping their feelings to themselves instead of coming out and speaking their truth, which makes them actually superficial. So this person has a problem with expressing their emotions. Yeah. If you're not too long, I will wait for you all my life. If you're not too long, I'll wait all my life. This person don't know that the Cancer for this reading, because this reading again is for Cancers, they not waiting. They done moved on. Cancers done moved on already. So whoever that person is, I don't know what they telling. I don't know what they thinking, but Cancers is not waiting. They done moved on. Male or female. Please don't lose faith. Please don't lose faith. They ask you not to lose faith in this situation. All right? While they decide they want to get themselves together. But who's doing that now? Cancers decide to move forward and decide to get their life together. If it says, I left you before you would leave me. Wait, I left you before, could you leave me? Yeah, you already left. I don't know what this person's thinking, but you already left. So I'm picking up this person is not on your wavelength. They're not on your frequency. They are stuck in the past. All right, let's do these. Yeah, whoever this is for, I don't know. Take it as it resonate for you. Hi, Ash. Say hi to my moderator. Don't forget to click like and click share. Take time out to see what the messages are. This is a high priestess. Someone's been praying for this relationship to move forward. They've been following their intuition. You've been in their subconscious, all of that. But they still have a lot of work to do on themselves before anything can move forward. All right, your person. You or your person. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. This person is wanting to give you something. They want to give you a small token of their appreciation. They're not giving much because this is a page. A page is somebody that's immature. Okay, they still, like again, they're not fully healed. So they still trying to offer you crumbs. And it's up to you whether you're going to accept that or not. Temperance, balance, moderation. This person wants balance, but they have to still do the work to get the balance. Somebody's still moving out of a and like they're an illusion. They not even moving forward. They still slow. Spiritual awakenings take a while. They don't work overnight. Look, so this person, please don't lose faith. This person, you Ash, you ain't go there in a long time. That's funny, Mr. Pika, right? Because he's still peeking, boo. Anyway, I just choose not to acknowledge him anymore. So, failed relationships, broken home. Someone is still cancers. You're still dealing with a karmic that you have not released yet because you've been with this person a long time. And you're living in an illusion. And this is why you can't move forward. That's why you can't move forward, because you're dealing with somebody that no longer serves you. You don't want to be with that person, but you continue to stay there because you're afraid to move forward. Ash, you funny? Look, you can't make this up. This is the the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And what does it say? Lazy boys set in their ways, feeling stuck, stubborn, stagnating in career. This person is stuck. I just said that in a situation, in a marriage, in a third party, whatever you want to call it, because they lazy. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to put the work in for themselves. I said, "Hi, Pika." I'm still laughing about that. That is hilarious. So let's see if this person is in your past life. How well do you know this person, Cancer? Are they in your past life? Let's see. Click like, click share, and don't forget to click the notification bell, so when I'm out here, you can see. You'll be able to know when I'm out here. So what are the past life messages for Cancers? Wow, look at this. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. It's the first card that came out. Love life. So you've been dealing with this person for many lifetimes now, going through the same cycle with this person. Cancers decide they want to move forward. They don't want to keep doing this. You've known this person for many reincarnations. Wow. Could tell. That's why I said your person. This is a male. This person could you could have met this person through your father. He could be a father like figure. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But this person is has a family or had a family in the past. It looks like he's holding the hand of a little kid. Or this person could have father issues. They could have had issues with their father in the past life. And this is why it's manifesting over into this lifetime. And they are not able to sustain a relationship because they didn't have a good relationship with their father. Makes sense. This is orphanage. Also, the issue is that they was an orphanage. They didn't have any parents growing up. For some of you, others of you, they just feel like they left out in the cold by themselves. That's why they feel like they need balance in their life. And they very biblical. They go through someone may have a biblical name. You know I don't name names, but this is a Cancer with a biblical name. Or a family had a biblical name. Take it as it resonates, as it works for you, which is okay. And that's how they live their life. What's this? Nah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that card. You know, sometimes I do that. I look at the card and it's not for me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take it out. So look at this. Another night coming out immature. So this person has always been immature. Okay? And they met you and you brought things out of them where they have no choice but to mature. They just don't want to. They're being lazy about it. They're being lazy about putting the work in for themselves. Okay. What else? We're gonna do the wisdom of the oracle. Where my girls at? Where my girl? Where Tay and them? Patricia, Pat. Where all of them at? Where they at this morning? They'll get used to me being out here again. So let's see what the messages are. I'm gonna after this. I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick one from here, and then I'm going to go back and do another. A new spread. Wow, I said new spread. Look what come out. New life. Okay, so your person is willing to start a new life. It's going to take some time because this person has been this way for generations and generations and generations, probably through ancestral, um, the way they were raised and traditions. That's what I wanted to say. So they're gonna decide to live a new life. All right, this is good. All right, I'm not gonna go no further than this with the for the cancers. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right. All right. Yeah. Let's see what else. Let's see who else gonna pop up for the reading. Cancer's popped up. I saw Virgo. I saw Virgo. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's see now. Ash, you still there? Ash been my moderator for a long, long time. Her and Jane, I wish Jane was. I miss her. That's my girl. But anyhow, let's move forward. Let's see. Start with another zodiac sign. Soulmate reading. Let's see. I said Virgo, right? Let's see what's up for Virgo. Neptune, this is vision. Yeah, so the energy has been starting a new life, seeing things from a different perspective. This is the Neptune for this card is vision. Seeing things differently, right? Seeing the light after living in the dark for so long. This is introspection, 12th house. Going within. Look at the chakras, the different chakras that this person needs to work on. Will be working on. Chagrin is healing. Someone's about to heal. And once they start healing, they're going to start seeing things different. They're going to go within and they're going to work on that. All those traumas that they were holding on to, which was causing them to act out. Look, you can't make this a confrontation. Whoever this is for has been having confrontation with themselves and with others because they fester in that energy of negativity. They fester in that energy of not being healed. Not being healed. Saturn is structure. So this person's gonna have structure in their life. I'm gonna say Virgo. We're gonna make this a Virgo reading. Structure, being grounded and stable. Because Saturn, when I see Saturn, I think about Earth signs. All right, grounded, stable, know what they want, know which direction they're going in life. This is dignified strength. So they gain dignity. Hey, Tay, boo boo. I was just asking about you. This says Aquarius. They have Aquarius. This is a Virgo with Aquarius in their chart. All right, Virgo ain't come out yet, but we using it. That's what I'm picking up on this morning. And this is Blaster to think. This is someone that thinks through before they do it. Sometimes this person, the Virgo may have the sun, the moon or the rising, or they can have it anywhere in their placement. They overthink sometimes. Okay? Well, they overthink all the time. Let me not say sometimes. Because my moon sign is Aquarius. My moon sign is Aquarius, and I can tend to overthink. Descendant. What to say? Inventions, thinking of new ways to do things. And this is perception. This is how they see the world, okay? So this is Virgo. A Virgo will speak their mind. I know a couple of Virgos that's straight up, no cutting, no chasing. Let me see what else Spirit want me to use. What deck? You know what? I'm gonna use these messages from the universe this morning. I'm doing a Soulmate zodiac sign reading. Take it as a resonate. And one of you could be Aquarius, which I already did a reading for that, but it doesn't matter. All right, because some of them are going to show up in every card, every reading I do. They're going to resurface. I hope I got this on replay. Don't forget to click like and click share. My Tay-Tay. Say good morning, Tay-Tay. That's my girl right there, boy. Okay, this is the messages from the universe. These cards right here. All right, and I love these cards because the messages are so powerful. The only thing you'll ever need to do in this life is show up exactly as you are. With all of your light and all of your love, this is how you change the world. I don't have to say no more. The card said it all. The universe spoke. The higher power spoke. It's in the awareness of your shadow that you recognize the power you have to harness the light. Wow. So yes, you don't recognize the light until you've been in the dark, right? So you had to be in the dark, see some things, and then you start to see the light. When things just don't make sense no more. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. When you start feeling uncomfortable being in the dark, that's when you recognize your power you have to change it. All right, to go to harness the light, to see the light. This is what am I? Did you forget? I am love, pure love, unconditional love. So tell me, would I ever abandon you? Excuse me, you who are a part of me, never, never. So don't forget that your high power is always with you, no matter what. Okay? Then they're not gonna leave you. Sometimes we be in our own heads and we start doubting it. And you shouldn't. That's not good. Always believe that your high power is going to be with you. Some people that are living in light energy know that. What seems like miracles are just for your own creations coming to life in the physical realm. You are more powerful in your own divinity than you can even imagine. What are you creating? Mm-hmm. I love these cards because there's really nothing else for me to say behind them. All right, I just want this to sink in. If you're having a hard time releasing your dark side, okay, or you're having a dark night of the soul, and you want to come over to the light, you want to see the light, you want to harness the light, as this card said. Know that your higher power is always going to be there. Trust in me. Trust in this. Look at this. You can't make this up. Trust that everything is connected, even if you can't see the threads just yet. This is beautiful. I love these cards. Spirit said one more. We're going to go with one more. One more. You're exactly where you need to be, however long it took you to get here. Here you are. Whichever roundabout way you traveled, you're at the place and point in time where you are meant to be. And this is a fact. We need to be here now in the present. We don't need to be in the past and we don't need to be in the future. We need to be right here, right now, to embrace what's going on, to have gratitude, all right, for what's going on right now at this present moment. That's healthy. And this is the last. It starts with you. With one spark, you can ignite an entire revelation of love. This is so true. It begins and it ends with you. Yes, it does. And you changing yourself can help change the world. Period. Period. You changing yourself can help you change your children, can help you change everybody. All right? Don't think that you're not important because you are. And this is for soulmates. This is for everybody. Take it as it resonates. If it don't do with a relationship, it could be your relationship with your higher power. Romney. Let me do a Romney. Let me see what my Romney cards are. In here. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and do another zodiac sign reading. Yeah. We're gonna do the Romney and bring out the church cards. This is my Bible. Just to let y'all know, my regulars know. I'm gonna get back to doing my Sunday service. Don't worry. Yeah, so this is really the blessed reading. What are the messages, Spirit? One card. I'm asking for one card, and I'm going to read it from the book. These actually are cards you read. You have to read the book with. It's just period. You don't have to, but it's just more meaningful. You get the message stronger. All right, let's see. Oh, I read this before. The Lion and the Deer. All right, so that is 22. 22. All right, let's see. I need to turn this other light on. Wow, so this is pretty much resonating with the reading. Spirit, God, your understanding is speaking to you from the light side. You're in the dark, coming out, and this message is for you. Hello, my old friend. Do you remember me? We are the oldest of friends, ancient soulmates. We are acquainted over many lifetimes past and through many lessons learned together in the school of love. So here we meet again in the advanced spiritual training of the human experience. This is beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. When a reading comes together, it resonates with everything I said. I love my Romney. This is my Bible. I'm sorry. Whoever don't like it, too bad, but this is my Bible. All right? So, in the spiritual realm, this is my Bible. All right. So, where Michelle at? Well, she be out here. She love these Romney cards. She loved the messages. So here we meet again in this advanced spiritual training of the human experience with the earth as our classroom. The moment is upon us to leave behind what we have once known and to open up to the great mystery of life again. Our souls leap from the divine oneness through the river of the forgetfulness and now divide into a body and a life. Y'all gotta excuse me because I don't know where my glasses are and I can hardly see. What a journey that leaps What a journey that leap begins. Let us embark on the studious adventure together. Let us honor the tiger and the land within each other, the lion and the deer. I can witness in you both the raging warrior who fights with unbreakable honor and the healer who brings together those things torn apart. Ooh, animal and spirit. Are we not heaven and earth? Are we not divine? And in being divine, being all things are divine. This is a fact. Okay? So we are here together in the school of love. And love is everything. Trust me on that. Not for the soul who will adhere to preferences instead of curiosity. Not for the soul who causes excuse me, not for the soul who craves comfort instead of devotion to divine adventure. We must be like lovers, you and I. If we are to take these lessons, we must be willing to become mud with passion. Excuse me, mad with passion, crazy enough to chase the great beloved, even if it means forgetting who we are for a time, to have the sacred delight of rediscovery, breaking some rules and looking like fools. So pretty much it's basically saying that, whew, this book is so powerful. It is so powerful that your spirit guides want you to, and it said it here, they want you to come to the light. They want you to see things from a different perspective. If it's a full relationship with a person, another person, or if it's a relationship with your higher power, take it as it resonates. They want you to get the lesson. They want you to learn from your experiences. They want you to come over. They want you to help share in the light. They want you to help share in changing the world as a whole. All right, because we all can't do it by ourselves. We need help. Okay. So boom, 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 love, da da da. So I start talking, then I miss my place. It says, forgetting breaking rules. Well, what could be greatest than becoming a fool for love? And fool for love, you could be a fool for loving yourself, and not in a negative way, in a way of I feel like, dang, I didn't love myself before, so now I'm gonna love myself. But everybody's gonna think something's wrong with you, but it's not. Okay, it's not. It's okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. That will do for us. That we will do well. Let us be fools for love together. I know that's right. So shall we become study? So shall we become study mates? We'll recognize each other even in all of our very grabs, height, or what? Oh, excuse me, bright or subtle, wild or gentle. We'll become the most enthusiastic in the school of love, urging each other on, edging each other on to ever greater fears of passion and devotion. How we shall outdo each other in grand gestures and our unwavering commitment. Wow, this is deep. This oracle brings you a special message. You are rediscovering a part of yourself that has been lost or submerged underneath more practical concerns. Of course, practicality is about survival, then learning to be you, true, learning to be your true self is most essential and practical. All other paths lead to death of the soul. That is a fact. That's a fact. I don't even have to explain that. That's a fact. You are asked to bear the chaos of this rediscovery. It may be that talent from the talent from this or other lifetimes are reawakened and cause you some discomfort at first. So when you coming out of the dark into the light, I say this all the time. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, okay, and you waking up, things are gonna feel uncomfortable. There's gonna be things that you're gonna go through, and you're gonna be like, I don't like the way this feels, and it's not supposed to feel good. What I always say too, in order for you to go to the other side and heal, you have to go through the pain. You have to sit in it. You have to analyze it, and you got to move on from it. You only sit in the pain for a little while. You don't sit in the pain for a long time. That's what keep you sick. Acknowledge the pain, understand where the pain comes from, and move forward. All right. Whew, this is good. You are asked to bear the chaos of this. Oh, I did that already. Sorry, I don't want to reread anything. All right, let's see where I was at. The discomfort may be around how those talents are best ex- expressed, about overcoming shame, guilt, doubt, or other judgments. It may even be about who you are. Whoa, if you now admit your talent or other emerging personality traits, perhaps what is being unearthed in you now is darker. Your sacred rage, refuse to accept disrespect in your life, your inability to tolerate lies and deceptions. Well, then you are the lion and the deer. That is natural. There is to be both in the world. You are not becoming contra- contradictory or hypocritical. You are becoming whole. Yeah, you have to be able to accept both. I'm learning that too, so don't worry. The guidance this oracle brings you is that you shall prosper most now if you are willing to unbecome what you have believe yourself to be. It's oh excuse me. Guys, I need a time check. What time is it now? I don't have my phone around available. The guidance this oracle brings you is that you shall prosper most now if you are willing to unbecome what you have believe yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Tate. Believe yourself to be. It was never really true anyway, that view. It was partial at best and just a view, an unidentified, an identity, not a genuine reality. Some of your previous sense of self shall likely come with this transition into the fuller experience of your being, and some of that previous identity shall be shed as far too. Oh my God, this is good. I'm almost done. Limiting it, what it says, it just won't feel true for you anymore if it ever did. So what it's basically saying is that if you When you start going through a spiritual awakening and you've lived a certain way for so long, when you start working on yourself and peeling those layers off and working on those layers, things that used to feel good is not going to feel good anymore. It's just not going to resonate with you. Period. That could be for a relationship with a person. All right. You in a relationship with a person and you start looking at the relationship a different way, especially if you went in not knowing everything about that person. All right. And then you get in a relationship and you there for a while and you be like, wait a minute, what am I doing? No, I gotta move on. That's part of your soul's growth and evolution. Okay? It's a part of your lesson as well. Any crisis or confusion this brings you shall be temporarily to ignite the divine fires within. You simmer into life, cooking you from within, bringing all your flavors, spicy and sweet, bitter and sour, into perfect balance so that your being, your present, and I just said being in the present, right? What comes in adequate dish served up as the divine feast. You shall become nourishment for this world in perfect balance. Your being will your being will hold all, for it holds all within it. It will deny nothing and become a tonic to feed every taste, every appetite, every hunger, and every that's so true. Deficiency. What an extraordinary subliminal. I mean, subliminal meal you supplemental meal you shall be. How your presence shall nourish the world, and that's what I just said. And it all begins with shedding the either and the or and negotiating instead excuse me, and recognizing instead the or with such y'all. I'm terrible. I gotta find my glasses. I'm so sorry. With such wild permission for unconditional love shall thrive in your beginningless and free, hungry world with a meal complete, satisfying, and adequate. Oh, this is good. All right. So, sacred honoring ritual. Say out loud, Rumney, who loves me unconditionally, bear witness to my declaration now. I honor the spiritual maturity within me that bestows upon my consciousness this sacred task. I have accepted the fundamental goodness of my being and can now cast aside all notions held of myself and inquire into my wholeness. What needs alongside the goodness? All, of course, I am unafraid. I honor my heart. Whoa. Doing I did a reading about the heart chakra. Somebody's heart chakra is opening up because they were closed before. The heart chakra was closed because they didn't let anybody in. They was like, you know what, I've been hurt in the past and I'm not gonna let anybody in. No, you have to allow yourself. So if you had in a relationship before and you was hurt, you have to allow yourself to open up to something new. All right. Whoo, this is deep. What nestles along with goodness? Oh no, I wasn't there. I'm sorry. Um, I said, yeah, what nestles along with goodness? All, of course. I am unafraid. I honor my heart, and it is big enough to hold all my nature within its grateful light. I witness my darkness with compassion, and I become able to dance with all of my being, light and dark, and grateful acknowledgement of my divine wellness. The gentle acceptance of all of me now brings me peace. This acceptance allows the divine to live fully through me as a vessel for the great mysterious plan unfolding upon the earth with reverence, grace, and surrender to be. So to be it. This is beautiful. Sit quietly for a few moments and glaze at the image upon the card. Notice the colors. Notice the colors, the interplay of light and the dark that creates the one beautiful image. This represents you. All light and all dark would have no art at all, remaining only extremeness. It is in the interplay of light and dark that enables the living art to progress, your soul to come most full in life. When you are ready, simply say thank you. You have completed your ritual. Woo! So this is basically saying in life we need light and dark, because if you don't have dark, a little bit of darkness that you have to correct to come into the light. Meaning, so this is why people make mistakes. They probably go back and do stuff. Everybody's just that's normal to have dark and light. It's like a balance. So that's why you check yourself all the time. Once you get to a higher vibration or you get to a certain stage in your life, you're able to check yourself because you feel, you be in that darkness. You feel sometimes you feel like you're alone. Sometimes you feel like things are not going to work out, but that's not true. That's why you have more of the light to see that no, things are going to work out. Things are going to be fine. Okay. Woo, almost an hour on here. Thank y'all for subscribing, sharing, liking, clicking on the bell on the side for updated notifications. If you want a private reading, I'm here, younglady917 at gmail.com. Please remember, do not send your money without letting me know what kind of reading you are doing. You are welcome, dear. um, do not send your money without letting me know what kind of reading you want. All right. Again, I got to change my prices. You too. Um, I have to change my prices in my bio down below. So ignore those prices. Whenever you call for a reading, just have me I'll tell you what the prices are for the reading. Okay. Whew. This is every time I do a reading, I feel what y'all feel. So it's like overwhelming for me when I do a reading, which is good. And the Romney cards, y'all already know. Y'all already know how we get down with those. One is good enough for the soul, okay? And thank you again and have a good day. Okay.